Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy D.R. Brown back with another video, and today I came across an interesting video, and I do believe this video is a skit, but it's not confirmed. So we're gonna take it as this was real life. With that being said, let's get to the video.
Remember me from school? From school? Yeah, you used to bully me. You remember that? Yes, you did. I remember you. I don't care how old you got. I remember that face. You used to bully me in school.
Why is you running up on me like that?
Because you thought I wouldn't see you at this old ass age that we is.
No.
Yes, you did. Do you know how much turmoil you put me through growing up?
Wait, I didn't know I used to bully you.
Yes, you did. You and your friends. Y'all used to make fun of me. Y'all used to talk about my teeth. Y'all used to talk about how I dress, talk about how I look.
A long time ago.
I don't care. Do you know that type of stuff stands with you?
And you still worried about that?
I am, because guess what? I said if I ever saw you, what I do to you. Yeah, give me this. Matter of fact, give me this.
So something that I want to touch on before I go any farther in this video is that bullying is one of the corniest things ever known to man. And if you are currently bullying somebody, you need to stop. Nobody deserves to get bullied. And if you are bullying somebody, that means there's something within yourself that you need to fix. And you may need to go to counseling. You may need to see a therapist, because bullies are those are the worst type of people. You put people down because of things that they got going on in their life, or the things that they may not be able to control, and you get a laugh out of it and you think you're cool. So all bullies, man, really sit down, think about what you're doing, and stop it, because it's not cool. Now that we got that out the way, man, let's dive straight into this video. So in the video, y'all can see a woman that recognizes another woman that used to bully her back in their schooling days. And for the woman that was the bully, she did not recognize the lady, because obviously they grown up, their bodies got done transforming and changing, right? Because when you're a kid, you grow up, you get a new face. Sometimes you grow into your adult body, and that's essentially what happened. Okay, so she didn't recognize her, but being someone who has been bullied, she recognizes her bullier. And I do feel like that's how it is for people who get bullied. I don't think you will ever forget that. Now, me personally, I've never been physically bullied. You know, growing up as kids, everybody has their days where they get picked on. So of course that happened to me. I'm not gonna lie and say it didn't, but I've never been physically bullied, you know what I'm saying, over a course of time. That has never happened to me. So I can't say I understand fully what this woman may be feeling in this moment. Okay, but what I can say is that, being an outsider looking in, I never was a fan of bullies, and I was always one to stand up for the person being bullied. And that's why my mama used to always tell me, pick and choose your battles, because you can't protect everyone. And you know, I was stubborn as a kid, man. I didn't really listen to it, and I often found myself fighting somebody else's battles a lot, because I really don't like bullies. But with all that being said, let's get straight back into this. So she recognizes the woman, and she's like, she's been waiting for this moment. You done terrorized me. You done called me this. You done called me that. And the woman's just like, listen, that was years ago. I'm sorry. Like, we were kids. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm just trying to move on. And although she is right, they were kids. You know, when you kids, you make a lot of dumb mistakes. You don't really think about what you're doing. You just do it. And, you know, the lady just wasn't trying to hear none of that, because she was like, you left me scarred for years. It took me forever to get over that. And, you know, she's entitled to feel that way, because maybe it did. Maybe some of the stuff she said or may have done really scarred that woman for life. So I do think the approach to it was understandable. But I do think that this woman that was being bullied may have held on to it a little bit longer. I feel like she should have went to counseling. She should have went and found help. Okay, because to sort out somebody and try to get your get back almost maybe 20 years later, 20, 15 years later, is ridiculous. Okay, so if you're currently being bullied right now, man, I just want to say you are not alone. Go find help. Please speak up. Do not keep allowing this stuff to happen to you, or stand up for yourself, man. Even if you fall down, I'm telling you, the bully is going to respect the fact that you stood up for yourself. I'm trying to tell you, stand up for yourself. But moving on. I do feel like she needs help, and I do feel like she should go see a therapist or go open up to her family and find somebody who's in her corner and that really cares about her. And to the person who ended up getting smacked at the end of the video, if this was a skit, excellent job of acting, and I really do like the idea behind it, but it also does shows the flaws behind it. And the flaws is, like, if you are someone currently being bullied or who have been bullied, you shouldn't be holding on to that 10 plus years later in life. If you are, you need to find help, and just know that you are a strong individual because you went through something that a lot of people can't, and that is the fact that you have been bullied. A lot of people can't handle that pressure. You did. You know what I'm saying? So with all that being said, man, those are my thoughts behind this video. Please let me know how you feel about bullying and how it should and can be stopped. And with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video, and go watch some of the other greatness on this channel. And with all that being said, you know you're going to see me again. So, like always, peace.